My name's Jo McShane. I'm Assistant Principal at Excelsior Academy and I work in the Engage Alternative Pathway. The month of June is Gypsy Roma Traveller Month. We absolutely delight in this opportunity to celebrate and bring to the fore Gypsy Roma Traveller culture. We feel that it's been hidden for quite a lot of time because, well, many years, because of oppression, because of prejudice and because of historical influences such as the Holocaust. And it's our opportunity at Excelsior to allow our predominantly Roma engaged population to really get to grips with sharing why they're proud to be part of the Roma community. When I met Gabrielle Reddington and Sally Newton, who are two senior leaders within the Trust, about the role in Engage within Excelsior Academy, the conversation we had was about the fact that our Roma students made themselves peripheral to school life. They enjoyed being on the corridors because they didn't quite want to be at the heart of things. Perhaps there was no sense of belonging. Engage was created specifically to give a sense of belonging to students who otherwise felt marginalised and disenfranchised. The first thing we did was, where necessary, sat on the corridor and read with our students. We had one particular student who wouldn't go into a classroom to read, so we sat alongside her. Gradually, the students' reading ages went up and so did their access to learning. And we now have a population with a family feel and a real sense of identity and belonging who go into classrooms as every day. You know, the routine behaviour now isn't being on the corridor, it's been at the centre of school life. I'm so proud of Engage and my work and the work of others in Engage to make that happen. Camilla is a Year 10 student who used to, before Engage, spend a lot of time in the corridors. Is that right, Camilla?
Yeah.
But is now in Engage, in class, 100% of the time, which is amazing. So, why are you proud to be part of the Roma community?
Because I love the music and I love like singing like this. And I want to just be happy because I love music.
You do love music, don't you? What's so great about Gypsy music?
Oh, the music is like music or Slovakia, like Gypsy music is the best. I just love it.
You just love it. Well, how does it make you feel?
That happy, like that.
So, La Badej is a really good song, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, I often see Camilla dancing up and down the corridor. Not many girls wanted to do this. And do you know when this one came into Engage? Dead shy. Really shy. Transformed person.
I'm proud to be in the community because I'm Gypsy. I'm proud of my dad because he's a musician and I want to be a musician. The music, it's loud, you can play it anywhere, and yeah, it's very good. I play the bass, the piano, and the drums.
So my own heritage is from a Gypsy Roma Traveller background. However, they had to conceal the fact that they were Gypsy Roma Traveller because of the predominant prejudice going into World War II. So it's been hidden in my family, but my grandma shared more snippets about her uncle, who was called Natty Hart, who travelled around. He was the last person to stay in a caravan and who used to travel around and bring his horse into the street and sing his little gypsy song. She used to say, though, that her mother was ashamed when their Uncle Natty rolled into the street, which maybe really explains why she buried this culture. However, we're here today. One absolute passion is the love of horses, which has been passed down to me. I trained as an equine therapist. This also helps me to work with our traveller students because many of them can talk about horses.
So I'm proud to be a part of the Gypsy community because our history, our culture and our growth from back then, how we came, I believe around Asia, somewhere around there. And then we went through lots of countries and obviously now there's like new Gypsies. Like me, obviously I'm proud of my culture. That's generally why. Well, how I find it is obviously I have my friends, I got my friend right there, two other friends outside. Obviously, I'm not saying it's easy because it is hard being Gypsy.
I am proud to be in the Gypsy community because of Richard and his brother, Pija. He's such a good person. I think that he should be in the Gypsy community, but I think he doesn't want to because of the hate they get.
Person I'm proud of in the Traveller community is my Uncle Jimmy. And I'm proud with my Uncle Jimmy because he fights in the boxing and professional boxing, and that's why I think everyone respects him because it's not street fighting and it's like ring boxing. Appleby's one of the most important events of the traveller background. I've been every year. I think I've missed it once, and it's really good fun. Everyone gets together and celebrates, and takes the horses and takes them down the river and just celebrate the traveller community for 4 days, and people stay over in the caravans and the trailer boxes, and people travel down there for 2 weeks on the horses and stuff like that, and it's just where everyone gets together and enjoys being travellers.